Last couple are in now for the fifth instalment of the prestigious Group 1 Wilders Plate. Oh, they bounce as one. Starter to be happy with that one. Ridden aggressively out wide in search of a prominent position is Anger Management, pushing through from his beautiful gate. On the rails there is T-Bone. Just outside of it, Miniature Taipan, and the third one of that line of three is Stingeray. Immediately at the back at this early stage, Donuts and Tall Timber. They've got just inside 1,700 metres left to travel as they pass the finishing post for the first time, and Anger Management has managed to cross the field and assume the lead as they round the first bend. Just behind it on the rails, still in a beautiful position, is T-Bone. Outside of it is Bookham Dano, has pushed through the field nicely there and still trapped three wide at this stage of Stingeray. They're being tracked into the race by Miniature Taipan, three back on the rails. Inside of it is Bookham Dano and still in search of a position. Trapped three wide is Dead Ant. Behind them is Gidge. Strutter. Inside of it, four back on the rails is Bomber Bill, and the last two at this stage are still Donuts and Tall Timber. They've got just inside 1,100 metres left to travel now, and Anger Management's assumed a beautiful lead, and the tempo's beautiful there. Just outside of it is Stingeray. In behind them in a nice position now is Dead Ant. Dead Ant just inside of it, two back on the rails is Bookham Dano, being tracked into the race nicely by Home Wrecker. Just outside of it is T-Bone. Four back on the rails is Strutter. They're being tracked into the race now as they make their move by Tall Timber. Just outside of it is Gidge. Miniature Taipan and Bomber Bill bring up the rear as they begin the second of the two bends. They've got just inside 600 metres left to travel now, and Anger Management is still the leader, although starting to challenge it now and putting itself into a prominent position is Stingeray. The third widest horse there is Dead Ant. Dead Ant. Just outside of it is Donuts, and the widest two runners at this stage are Tall Timber, and outside of it Gidge. 300 metres left to travel now in the Wilders Plate, and Dead Ant, Dead Ant, Dead Ant, Dead Ant, Dead Ant, Dead Ant looks to be the main challenger to the inside runner now, which is Anger Management, and pushing through the field now with his awkward gait is Strutter, and the widest two runners, which look to be the main danger at this stage, are Gidge, and just inside of it Tall Timber. Anger Management looking to hold on and lead the whole way here. Dead Ant looks to be gone, and pushing through a late challenge there is Tall Timber, just outside of it Gidge, and I saw Strutter poking its nose in there late as well. Oh, too hard to call. Anger Management, and the widest runner there in that three-horse go was Tall Timber. Just inside of them was Strutter. Dead Ant and Gidge were also not completely out of it, at least for places. We might have to go to the replay there. That's Anger Management on the inside. 12, the fourth widest of those horses is Tall Timber, challenging Anger Management late. In the middle there is Strutter sticking its nose in. There's the finish line, and 10's held on. 10's held on. Great ride there. Anger Management first, Tall Timber second, Strutter's held on for third, Dead Ant, Gidge, Donuts, Home Wrecker, Bomber Bill, followed in by Tall Timber, just didn't make it. My mistake.